It was December 1989. Romanians hit the streets to call on their communist government to do something about food shortages. But what started as peaceful protests against the government quickly degenerated as security forces were ordered by President Nicolae Ceausescu to shoot at demonstrators. Of the series of popular uprisings in Europe that year, Romania's revolution was the bloodiest. Nearly 30 years later, Romanians are back in the streets, in the biggest demonstrations since that revolution. Widespread government corruption, a problem they just can't shake. When Romania joined the EU in 2007, it was urged to end mass corruption among its politicians. Then Prime Minister Victor Ponta assured EU partners in 2013 that his government was fighting graft intensely.
I want to express the determination of the government to have and to strengthen a constitutional state in Romania, to fight corruption, and to create the best possible legislative conditions for investors.
But Ponta became the first prime minister to be sued while still in office, when he was tried for forgery, money laundering, and tax evasion in 2015. The country's anti-corruption agency became a beacon of hope for Romanians sick of their politicians lying and stealing. From 2014 through 2016, more than 2,000 public officials were indicted on corruption charges, including the head of the ruling Social Democrats Party. Scandals have been revealed not only among top politicians, but also local ones, who have often exchanged state-funded contracts or handed out authorizations for bribes. 2015 reached a breaking point when a Bucharest nightclub burned down, killing 64 people. Authorities had approved the club to open even though the building wasn't up to code. And the tragedy led to Ponta's resignation as prime minister amid mass protests in the capital. The new executive order that's now been repealed would have kept those who commit corruption and power abuse crimes out of prison, provided they stole less than 44,000 euros. That's more than twice the average yearly salary for Romanian workers.